Oh my gosh, I'm looking at Facebook right now while I'm waiting for this to load, and
That
there's
wasn't
that video
normal
of the
magic you just did, was
person
it?
who just did the
I,
watermelon to the face, or
this is
the
how it
slingshot
explains.
watermelon. What was it? It was like Amazing
When I
Race
was
or
in
something.
quarantine, I met a spirit of justice
Uh,
who was trapped outside the
oh, I have
Fey.
to go through this
We
dialogue
became
again.
friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
This spirit sounds like a useful friend to have.
But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head.
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we could... Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
This is obviously difficult for you.
I thought I was helping my friend. He would have died, I guess. If that even means anything. And he wanted to help me. He knew what...
You tried to help a friend.
I wish I... But he comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
So, that explains your whole sexy, tortured look.
Perhaps I should check a looking glass more often. I had not thought to ever find a woman who would look past what I just said. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Alright, so this is roughly where I left off. I'm gonna stick with my team as it is, because this is my favorite team, or my favorite configuration of a team right now. Um, yeah, I think I should do cunning this time. Hold on, now I want to go. See, can I do anything here? Shows more force into each shot or strike, hoping to stun enemies, giving speed to the road attack. Stun chance is significant. Okay, let's go with that. So now, let's go. Leave Docktown and be on our way.
Nah.
Tomwise.
Tom Wise.
Huh? Oh, Hawk. Haven't seen you since we did that job together for Athenril. Been a while. Heard you're going on some expedition into the deep roads. And right into Darkspawn.
Text is right over his face.
Sure that's wise?
It's a risk. But if we succeed, it'll be worth it.
Just watch your back. That's all I'm saying. Say, you still in the market for some poisons? Athenril's scarce these days. And the coterie have their own mixers. You find any rare reagents and want me to whip you up something, just let me know. In fact, since you're an old friend, here's a recipe. My speciality. Everyone needs an edge sometimes, right?
Crafting. You have unlocked a crafting station from which you can order items, give a recipe, or resources. Another... okay then. I don't need a poison. So I gotta figure out how to make a health.
Right?
By some definition of the term.
Do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you were still nobles?
Sunshine, nobility is just an expensive lifestyle. I've already got one of those.
Nobles have power too, and responsibilities.
Estates, servants, investments, mercenaries, assassins. We've still got all those things. It's sunnier here, and nobody calls me my lord. I think I can live with that.
I don't know if it's so sunny here in Darktown. That's whatever. Let's see. What do we got here? Enemies Among Us. Wayward Son. Oh, I can go straight to Anders' clinic. Okay. Cool, I don't have to go through Darktown. Let's try this Unbidden Rescue. We'll go for that one next. That was like the quest that I accidentally activated. Oh, wait, it's back. Sorry. Not paying attention. Not very much here. Oh, that's the map. Oh, but there's a thing. Embryon. Embryon flowers of the orchid family. I'm not gonna read this. I got a new codex. Oh. Of course, spiders. I don't want to do that. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I did it again. Now I've been playing too much Star Wars Battlefront where it's on the PS4, the triangle button, which is where the Y button is on the Xbox, is one of my special attacks.
Is everyone alright?
I'll take
The
this.
danger is past.
Who am I talking to?
No thanks to this lot, can't get a decent blade at a bargain anymore. You, though, you're what a man needs. A skilled enthusiast.
Your mess just picked me up on the way by.
Still better than what I had. Look, the name's Javaris Tintop. I need someone to help pacify the Kunari.
Why do I get the feeling he's not talking about singing them a lullaby?
Those hornheads in Kirkwall have a powder that explodes, and it's just dust. No lyrium, no demons. Anyone can use it.
I often look at every second idiot and think, he needs more power.
So it's some kind of Kunari magic. What use is that to a dwarf?
If it is magic, it's a kind you can assemble, and dwarves do that very well. But that Arishok, he won't deal, said I have the same mercenary disease as their outcasts, the Talvashoth. He says I'm not worthy, but he had this look in his eyes, so I figure I'll hire some blades and...
And you're going to prove yourself by killing Talvashoth outlaws?
Problem being, I'm no warrior, but I can pay.
What's the point when we already have magic that can do the same thing?
Maybe you have magic, all tough and human and whatnot. But what of the common man? How does he remove stumps from his land, or produce them on his enemies? What does he do when he needs a hole far too fast? Magic is hard to market. But this stuff you can put in a bag.
Your people must have something like that already.
Small things, shaped to crack faults.
Her eyeline's not matching up with his. She's looking straight ahead. He's looking...
Poisonous. The chantry
Well, I guess his eyes are looking kind of up, but she's still looking, like, at the guys behind him.
All right, I'll step in for you. For a price.
I'm done bargain hunting. I want it done right. Now, best I could figure, they're up the Wounded Coast, a whole camp. Take their heads off and meet me at the compound in Kirkwall. Get this right, and we'll be richly rewarded. Richly.
Oh, well. Aveline didn't like that. Can't win them all. That takes me right back up to where I was, so I go... I don't want to leave the area, I don't think. This isn't really putting me anywhere, is it? An amulet. Am I supposed to leave the area? It's confusing. Hey. Okay, this is a different area than it was before.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised.
I'll give them plenty to change their minds.
As costs are his drop.
My theory, anyway.
Oh, please. Diandra can handle this herself.
How about you? I'll deal with it.
Okay. Something at the end of the road here. I don't think I need a coral fragment. Oh, I remember this one. The guy with the werewolf or something.
Know her name, Shem? No? It's Delilah. She's dead.
Oh my gosh, I know this one. No.
I was a beast then. A werewolf. I did many terrible things. I'm sorry.
Sorry does not bring my mother back.
I was a victim too, Elf. Of Zathrian's vengeance. Stranger, please calm her down.
Did I hear you right? You're a werewolf?
I was one, but no longer. Her Dalish keeper cursed some humans with lycanthropy long ago. The disease spread over the years, but the hero of Ferelden freed us.
Oh my gosh. It's talking about my... Oh. I kind of just realized something. I'm kind of embarrassed I didn't realize this before. There are two completely different Sophies running around in this world now. Technically. Because there's this one, and there's the one from my last one.
Is this what your mother would want? But
Evelyn and Varric just
man have a wife,
droop their heads.
suddenly a family. What will they think of you? Kill him and you become him.
You shame me. My mother would not want
Technically, I killed your mother.
this. Leave Shem.
Well, not this, not me, but the other me did. Why did I not actually think of that? Like, I should have actually. Because I think I even said something about how it's like it's a different character taking place at the same time, but it's like it hadn't like fully popped into my brain that that was what was going to happen. Whatever. Whatever. Evelyn's still my friend, which is good. Oh. So there are certain things like if I get super high up in friendship with them, I see. I get your game. So if I get like super high influence, then there are certain buffs that we can both partake within. Oh, barrel. Well, it's got some coin in it. I'll take that. A lot of corpses around here. And more woven bracelets. I don't need your woven bracelets. I don't even wear bracelets in real life. I hate them. Other than like the one I had from my Film 2 days at school. Oh, another barrel with some... Well, yeah, what the heck, I'll take some boots. Maybe one of my other friends can wear them. What do we got here? Anything at all? Anything cool? No?
I prefer the more ordered.
Oh, enchanted
We
locket.
shouldn't talk here.
What is this? Hold on. Trying to find it on the map. There's a little... Oh. All that for a belt. There's a hidden thing. It's not very well hidden if it shows up on the map, but still. Let's go back, because apparently it was the other way is where my quest arrow is pointing me. Oh. Oh, that's just a woven bracelet again. Never mind. Why did I think that was something new? Not sure. Wasn't paying close enough attention. So now, we go this way, I believe? Maybe?
Do not say you are unwarned.
Yaga for every threat anymore.
There's another little thing back here. Pile of bones. I'll take the lyrium potion, because I think you can craft things with that. Alright.
No further, human. Tal-Vishoth control these passages.
I am more than capable of meeting any threat.
So I see. I expected to warn a caravan, not a well-equipped tracker. The path ahead is littered with my kind. If you are as skilled as you look, it would please me if you killed them.
Are you a traitor?
Turned your back on your kin.
Yes, for a second time. I did not like my role, so I left the Qun. I do not wish to be a murdering thief, so I left these Tal-Vishoth to warn their victims. You are no victim, so now I will leave.
I want a friendly way to get what I need.
You will be disappointed. They are reveling in chaos. It is a wretched freedom. I still need order, even if I insult the core of the Qun by selling my honor as a mercenary.
Do I really have to convince you to do the right thing?
I have already done more than was demanded, by my own choice. You have my word of caution, human. Heed it or do not.
Well, thank you for that.
Talk, the less I understand.
Okay, I don't think I'm heading in the right direction. I'm doing another quest instead of the one that I set out to do. Oh, hi everybody. I need to get some better moves, because, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the ones that I have, but I need to see about getting updated ones or something.